Every time when you are logging to the website or any app, you're going through an important process called authentication. But how does it work behind the scene? My name is Anna and I will explain you in this video. As usually, you enter the username or an email address and a password. It sounds really simple, right? But in the fact, these details are sent securely to the server, often using encrypted connections, like HTTPS. In this way, your password cannot be stolen so easily. In the next step, on the server, the system looks for your account. But there are a cool part. Your password is never stored. Instead of it, there is a scrambled version of it called hash, which is stored in the database. Whew, it starts to be hot here. Let us move forward. When you are logging to your account with a password, the system will create the new hash based on the same method before. Afterwards, the system will compare the new hash with the old one which is stored in the database. When both hashes are matched, you will log into the account. If not, the system will give you a short notification like please use the correct credentials. Or in much more worst case, you will receive one of the 400 errors, which of course is not useful for you as a user. And for me some water now. Is it? I hope you can still follow me. After you are verified, the system will create the session. This session can be stored as a cookie in the browser or as a token, which says, yes, this person is authorized. This is a way how you as a user keep your session without typing each time the password and is able to work on your account. Unfortunately, in our insecure world, that might be not enough to log into the account just with the username and the password. For this reason, there are much more tools like a captcha or two-factor authentication who allows to identify that this user is really the user who should be allowed to log into the system. Hackers, welcome to my channel! And finally, when you are logged out or your session is expired, which might be through the closing the browser or just running in the timeout, you're officially logged out and have to repeat the same authorization process again. I would like to remember you that even if we have on the technical basics the secure process to avoid any hacker attacks, each of you is also responsible to keep your account secure. And you might ask yourself how I should keep my account more secure. For the first, follow the required updates for installation. Secondly, don't use in the username or password your personal information. Your username should be not simple, and at least your password should have 12 or even more 16 characters. This is also important to enable two-factor authentication, or just give the passkeys. All this will allow you to feel yourself secure during the whole authorization processes. And now you know that the small box does the big work behind the scene. Follow me, and in the future you will receive further interesting information about the authentication and authorization processes.